finally found some good information that I've been looking for, and I want to give you all an update about the tritium spill from the Monticello nuclear plant. This person is 100% correct here. The levels of concentrations of tritium is what really matters, not the 400,000 gallons. It could have been 1,000,000 gallons, 1,000,000,000 gallons. The concentrations matter, and the total amount matters as well. Until today, I've only found one vague reference in the Star Tribune article about this, just saying millions of picocuries per liter, but it was too vague and just not good enough for me. The good thing is, I have a network of friends who are really looking into information on this, and they're able to track down stuff on the NRC website. And there it is. This monitoring well had over 5 million picocuries per liter. But I bet you're asking yourself, what the heck does that mean? It'd be really easy to get scared about big numbers like that, but you need to know the context and what that means. This is also a good time to mention that the radioactive isotope iodine-131 at very low levels was also found in that monitoring. This isn't something that is of concern to the public, but it did help them identify where this leak was coming from. So I want to start out with this really good map here that shows all of those monitoring wells around the nuclear plant. This is Monticello, and here is the Mississippi River. As you saw in the NRC document, the well 9, number 9 here, that is where they found the leak. A lot of people ask me, how do they know it didn't make it off into the river? Well, they've been monitoring all of these wells this entire time. If it was coming out and spreading into the river, they would have been able to pick it up on these wells here because of the way the water moves through the ground into the river. So let's just say that somebody decided to drink that water straight from well number 9. If you were to drink over a half gallon per day over an entire year, you'd only get about 230 millirem in that year. That is less than the 320 on average that we get just from normal background. And if you wanted to see measurable health effects in a large population, each one of that population would need to drink 31.7 metric tons of the most contaminated water they found in order to see those health effects. Just for a little more context here, if those levels are right for the entire 400,000 gallons leaked from this plant, that means the amount of total tritium released is about a third of one single tritium exit sign.